Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Monday, April 8th, 2024. MakerDAO approves a vote for Project Ethena. Degen chain launches a grants program. Angle launches its USDA stablecoin to private beta. And Base reaches $4 billion in total value locked. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is made possible thanks to Optimism's retroactive funding rounds. To support this podcast, please collect today's episode as an NFT on Base at ethdaily.io/NFT. MakerDAO governance approved an executive vote that includes the allocation of 600 million DAI into Ethena's USDE stablecoin. The funds, sourced from MakerDAO's DAI credit facility, will be back USDE through the Morpho lending protocol. The vote also extends the governance pause delay to 30 hours and increases the Spark Metamorpho Vault DDM's maximum debt ceiling to 1 billion DAI. USDE is an over-collateralized stablecoin backed by staked ETH, Bitcoin, and derivative market positions in a cash-and-carry trading strategy. The decision to back USDE with DAI has sparked debate, with concerns that fluctuations in USDE's stability might affect DAI's peg. Syndicate introduced Deploy on Degen Week, an initiative offering 10 million Degen tokens in grants to teams who enhance the Degen chain ecosystem. The event is scheduled for next week from April 15th through the 19th and will feature workshops aimed at supporting developers. Teams can now apply for grants through April 12th. The winning grant recipients will be announced on April 25th. Degen chain is a Layer 3 network built on the Arbitrum Orbit tech stack and uses the Degen community token for gas fees. Syndicate is seeking projects that innovate across exchanges, NFT platforms, gaming, and wallet services. Syndicate is also providing access to transaction APIs and free gas to aid developers in building on Degen chain. Angle Protocol launched a private beta for its USDA stablecoin, offering OP token incentives to eligible users who convert USDC into USDA and deposit into Angle's staked USD savings solution. USDA is a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar that is backed by real-world assets and DeFi assets. USDA uses the same framework as EuroA, Angle's euro-pegged stablecoin. During the beta phase, staked USD holders will continue to earn yield on their USDA savings. Following the testing period, USDA is slated to be integrated with the Morpho Blue lending protocol for lending and borrowing. A broader launch of USDA is anticipated later this month, contingent on approval from Angle governance. And lastly, Base, the Layer 2 rollup by Coinbase, achieved a new peak in transaction activity, averaging 36 transactions per second on Sunday. Data from Grow the Pie shows that Base saw over 432,000 daily active addresses on the network. Base has also reached its highest total value locked at $4.4 billion. Positioning it as the third largest rollup in terms of TVL. In other news, Renzo Protocol goes live on Base, ETF issuers meet with the SEC, and libP2P launches a retroactive grants round. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on X at ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.